of my fiance. Yo, look. How many other women you do this to? How many other women you do this to?
Yo, what's up, YouTube, man? I'm back, man. I know it's been a few days, but listen up, man. We actually got hit with demonetization. And after a few days doing a whole bunch of research, man, we appealed it, submitted all the info to let them know we was real. We're not no AI, no bots, none of this stuff. And we back in action. So I just want to say I'm back, baby. Now let's just jump into it.
Here's a video of my fiance. Yo, look. How many other women you do this to? How many other women you do this to? Can I get a worker, please? I caught you. That's it. That's it. Just stop talking. Like, no, you ain't gonna get this back. You ain't gonna get this back. You're disgusting. You're disgusting as a man. You're disgusting as a man. As a man, you're disgusting. Look at this.
I mean, you walking around a grocery store taking pictures of your wife. I mean, like that. Yeah. I know you're disgusted, man, but he really could have did something to that man seriously, like injured him.
You're messed up.
No, you're disgusting, man. Tú eres cochino. Tú sabes, tú eres un cochino. Un cochino es que tú eres. Hey, man, you want me to call the cops? It's technically not illegal to be taking pictures. I mean, hey, sir. So.
Oh man, it's technically not illegal to take pictures, man. But I mean, you should hack him up or do something, man. Somebody gotta teach this man a lesson, though, cause he ain't just started doing it with your wife. Homie's out there doing some bad stuff, man. You don't know what he's taking pictures of. You don't know who, age, what kind, what angles, bro. This is wild. He really out there. Somebody should teach this. You should have taught this man a lesson, man.
This is my fiance. I call him red-handed. Taking pictures, standing over here, just clicking away. This is his phone, yeah. This is his phone. So when I glanced, I snatched it because I saw from the corner of my eye, I saw the shorts that she had on. So yes, technically this is his property. But before I delete them, I wanted someone to know that he was getting kicked out of Costco. I delete.
Oh man, what do y'all guys think, bro? He took the nice road out, bro. He was too nice to old man, to uncle, to school, to pops. Man, what y'all would have did in this gun? Look, hands down would have broke his phone. Hands down, bro. The phone's going clean across wherever you're at. You ain't gonna find it, dog. Second of all, you might get hacked up because that's your wife. All right, anything, bro, friend, whatever, man. That's just straight disrespectful. It's disgusting, man. It's creepy as hell. I mean, you gotta teach this man a lesson, y'all. This is letting him off the hook. This is really letting him off the hook. And then you gave him his choice of tool back. You know what he's gonna be doing with that thing the next day, bro. He's gonna find another Sam's or Costco up the street, wherever you're living at. He's gonna be doing the same thing, bro. Yeah, that's all he's gonna be doing, man. You should have just, I would have made sure I taught this man a lesson, dog. He really out there creeping out. You took the kind road, sir. I know you really could have did this man something, just off of pure, mass versus mass. You took the kind road. And your boy wasn't even challenging. He knew he was caught. He knew if he got in a fight over that phone, he was not getting it. So he didn't even attempt to try to snatch it back, argue with you, or anything. He just wanted to hurry up and get his phone, get going, because I don't even know, because he just wasn't about that life. But that's wild, man. That's wild.
I'm literally trying to get my outfit together.
This is really how some people will go out. Baby, you are about.
Yo, man, what kind of NIL deal is Angel Reese trying to get, y'all? What kind of deal she trying to get? She trying to get a deal, dog. Ain't going out looking for no guy. She about to get a deal. She about to get a $1 million contract.
Oh, man. What's up, Dad? What's going on? What happened? The last time you pissed your mama off, I didn't get no cheeks for 3 days. And I had a conversation with you. I know. Do you remember that conversation?
Yeah, Dad. I remember. I remember the conversation.
What'd I say?
You said it's a grown
It's
man
a grown
business.
man business. It's a grown man business. So, what do you think
Oh man,
I should do to you?
please, Dad. Come on,
This-
come on, Dad. Please, don't, please.
What?
Come on.
Please what? Please what? What? Please what?
Ain't gonna lie, man. You get one bad child, bro, that ruined the whole night for you, man. It ruined the whole night for you. Ain't nobody trying to babysit. Ain't nobody trying to take care of your child anymore, bro. They acting up. They might even call you. Might be in the middle of a date, movie, whatever, and be like, man, come get your child. This child's acting up. I can't watch this child no longer. Dog, I'm gonna be honest with you. When my children was young, I mean young, aunties, grandmas, everybody said they were not watching these kids unless they was already potty trained. You know how long that's years, bro? That's years. We didn't get a babysitter for years, man. So, look, I know what time it is, bro. And a child can just ruin the mood for you. You really coming home to a long day thinking that you're good, but man, your oldest son done pissed your girl off, and now you're not in the mood. You ain't gonna get it. You ain't gonna turn that switch back on, bro. She actually wants you to go in there and do something to him, pretty much. I don't know. This is just funny. All right. On today's episode of You Cannot Make This Up. All right, I found this clip. I've never seen it before. It might have went viral, but basically I could not play the whole clip because of, it kept just getting suitability issues for the most part. But it's a mom. You can see this mom. She has all her sons and kids in the bathroom, and what she does is start dancing. And not just regular dancing. I mean, she just took the nerve to, to slowly, undress herself for the most part, for whatever reason. I don't know why. Like, there was no need to do that at all. Let's just jump into the next picture. As you can see, mind blowing, because there was really no need at all. Some people it just blows my mind what some women do for clout and attention and all this. And this is not the first time, but come on, man, nobody's behind it, and just continues to vibrate with the vibrations and get down and just continue on while all of the little homies had fun with it. They don't know no better. Let's just face it, man, they don't know no better. But homie with the black shirt was throwing the dollar bills, so maybe he didn't seen this before. He ain't nothing new to him at all. So, but it still just wow me, this type of behavior. But why go that length? What for? What for? What? What's the reward out of it? I don't know, guys.
She said she wanted to see what he was talking about. It better.
Chill out.
How you feel? 'Cause I was just in that. So what the hell you was tasting?
Why would you say that?
Man.
Back up, bro.
Oh. Whoa, hold on. Homie said he was just in that. What were you tasting? Oh, man. Just imagine you in the middle of clapping cheeks, bro. And somebody hit you with that line. Ooh, let's jump into it.
Why would you say that?
Yeah. You feel like shit, now don't you? I was just in that too before I left.
Why would you say that?
Raw dog too.
Why would you say that?
You feel like shit, don't you?
Listen, man, listen. All right, now we can look at it from two sides. You know what I'm saying? If we looking at it from the female side, because I already know what female's gonna say. You just said you was just beating the cheeks up. You feel me? Just a minute ago. And now you come back. You probably left from an hour or whatever the time span was. You left, you came back, and now she got a shorty in the bedroom. Look,
I know you saying that, and that's a valid point, but still, man, I really don't care what she think. We really don't care. We already know she for the streets at this point, man. If you dipped out 1 minute ago and she got literally next dude hitting her up and she okay with that, bro, not even taking a break, washing herself down, reset, nothing. And homie was just in that and she was like, okay, next dude, let's go, next one. Ticket ticket 937, let's go. You know, like that don't make no sense for me.
To be beating the cheeks up. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be having your foot on her neck. You feel me? You supposed to have put major work in. She shouldn't even be thinking about sex after you don't put it down. She should be straight for the rest of the day. But she called her shorty. You feel me? After y'all, you feel me, activities. That's a bad look, my boy. That means you probably wasn't putting the work in. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't beating them cheeks up.
Look, I mean, it's a solid point, man. It's a solid point, man. If you ain't putting it down, you ain't making a tap out. I mean, if you is it just giving her a reason to go look for it somewhere else? Somebody to go bust down? I mean, it's a point. It's hard to argue back on that one.
You feel me? Now, if you looking at it from a nigga side, my side. Oh, that was a perfect response, my boy. That was a perfect response. Because I could already tell shorty got a smart ass mouth. I would have said the same thing. You feel me? I just got done beating her cheeks up an hour ago. Shorty? You feel me?
We feel you, dog. We got you, bro. Like, that is a perfect response. I actually admire the way homie handled that. Oh, yeah? You must have, you was feeling good, huh? Because just imagine, he feeling good. He good about himself. You just gonna make him feel disgusted. You don't want to put no hands on him. You ain't trying to fight. You already know what time it is. You ain't trying to fight over no female. It is what it is, bro. But what you gonna do is, ain't nobody having fun. Y'all ain't about to have fun in this bad boy. Oh no, we about to take the fun out of this.
Black parents, please stop putting your bills in your kid's name. I'm trying not to cry. I'm trying to be able to talk. But y'all, when I tell y'all I just turned 28 2 weeks ago.
Well, I'm gonna pause right now, man, because it's just not just one color parent, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. My mom did this to me, man. My mom did this to me. But let's just jump into it.
Why am I still being punished for shit that happened before I was even an adult is crazy to me. I know my mama probably gonna be mad I'm making this video, but it's like, if I still gotta deal with it, you gonna have to hear about it. Let me vent, let me cook. But it's like, y'all, my mama put my name on her lease when I was in high school. Mind you, in high school you are 18, so you are legally old enough to sign a lease. Y'all, she ended up getting evicted, and so first of all, she got evicted after I moved out. I signed a lease when I was still living with her, obviously, but then when I moved out, she ended up getting evicted. Y'all, when I tell y'all this company, Gardner Properties in Michigan, yes, I'm calling y'all out because I understand motherfuckers gotta pay what they owe, but it's like, it's 10.
Nah, look, bro, they should have just ran that to you and made sure that the right person that was applying for this house was actually a real person. I don't know who's working and signing in office. I know you're watching, man. If you're watching, I'm sorry, man. But some of y'all crooked, man, when y'all trying to get them quotas, bro. Y'all trying to sign them leases over, bro. We know what time it is. Y'all make anything slide.
Years later, why the fuck are y'all still bothering me when y'all garnish my wages, my Taco Bell check? Mind y'all, I'm 18, 19. I think I was 19 when they started garnishing my wages. Y'all start garnishing my wages. Y'all took my state taxes multiple times. This is when I was in the workforce. And now, 10 years later, y'all still coming for me. And now y'all trying to come for my spouse.
Yeah, man, that's a statute of limitation for that most part, man. I think 7-8 years you good in most parts. I don't know how different states work, but down here, that's pretty much it. Look, and at the same time, those things are so old. It's probably an old debt that a debt collector buys over and tries to reach out and claim all that stuff because they bought it for pennies on the dollar. That's pretty much what it is. Back to my story, I feel your pain, because I went ahead and did my own taxes, and then I realized my state taxes got taken away from the state of Mississippi. And I'm like, what is going on? So I called up the state of Mississippi. Come to find out, man, yeah, moms done did it, dog. And used the info. I call up my mom, I'm like, come on, mom, what's really good? I'm sorry, baby. I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna pay you back. I don't want your money. I don't want that money back. I'm good, mom. Because at the end of the day, I know she was just trying to, I don't know what she was trying to do, really, because I was long gone out the house, though. I've been out the house since like 16, 17 for the most part, bro. Just out and about, man, just out and about. But I'm just blows my mind away. If parents are still doing this in 2024, y'all should be ashamed of yourself.
She's very well aware of the situation.
Good! Get the my house!
You are scaring me. I'm legally allowed to be here. This is my house.
No, it's not your
I'm allowed to live here.
No, it's not.
I'm allowed to live
No.
here. You know I am. You know I'm legally allowed, and you're throwing me out of my will. Okay, so when the cops come, they're gonna tell you.
Oh my gosh, so Psycho is out again and will not leave my house. He will not take his dog. He's packed his van and he says that he's gonna call some mental whatever to have me evaluated when the reject is sitting right here and won't leave my house.
You need help.
Please let
You need help.
Yeah, she is really trying to go off and gaslight this man, bro. This is gaslighting at its finest. Gaslighting 101. The dude is he's trying to fight the state in his very own house, but she's making this dude feel like he's done something so wrong and that he's a psycho. You heard her say it himself. The man just trying to have a roof over his head, in which he rightfully is, and he's legally allowed to be there. And this is what I'm saying, women and guys, bro, be careful, bro, because they really be trying to they're gonna get the house if you get divorced, bro. They're gonna get the house, man.
I don't want him.
You need help.
Like, oh
You
my
need
God,
help.
He won't leave.
You need help. You need help.
Get out of my house.
You need help.
Dude, get out!
Look at how you're reacting.
Dude, I'm fucking serving you so quick.
You're the
I'm
one
serving
screaming.
Dude,
You can.
yeah, you have to sleep with somebody in order to get him to leave.
Okay.
So if that's what I need to do,
You're
then you know what?
You're getting crazy right now.
No, I'm not gonna approach you. Get out.
What? Did she just threaten to go cheat and sleep with someone else just to make him leave the house? If that ain't crazy, I don't know what is.
Okay.
This is not your house.
I didn't say it was. I
It will
didn't.
never be your house.
You,
Never.
Okay, I'm gonna call somebody from the mental institute
Do you
coming over
do this
here.
shit?
You need help.
Okay, because I have your ex-wife on the phone to vouch that you do this to people.
You need help.
Just like she needed help too.
Oh man, this she done pulled the ex-wife into the whole battle. At this point, I would have just left the house just mad and angry and just got stay in your business though. Stay in your business. This obviously you love her. You claiming that she's mental and she had to. You keep saying that you call the doctor. So here's the thing with my experiences when you're working with someone that actually has issues or dealing with someone that has known issues. That's the first thing that comes to mind. You're not really trying to call the cops. You're really trying to call the ambulance, some sort of institute that you've dealt with before. That's when you know it's real, like, cause that's your first option. Your next option ain't just calling the cops, right? You really just trying to. I think there's also whatever county, parish you live in, you can actually go to. Dang, and I can't remember. I'm sorry, guys, because it's just it's flowing through the tip of my tongue, man. But basically, you go sign this letter claiming that this person needs help, and what they do is they actually send an ambulance out and maybe some sheriffs or some officials to come and collect this person and make sure that they're just not going to harm themselves or other people. And if you know what that piece of paper is, leave it in the comments, guys, so I can go ahead and pin it.
Yeah, he won't.
Jen, you have no idea what's happening here. You really don't. Out of all due respect, you really don't. You have no idea.
No, because I told him I wasn't happy anymore, and he freely packed his van, and then he was like,
You scream at me.
So because you're not happy anymore, he has to leave the house that he was helping pay or paying for himself? No.
Treat people like shit. You've been recording for the last few minutes. So when they get this, when the mental people come over here and see you out, you're going to be evaluated.
Dude, I tried telling him that
I'm legally binded to be. I'm legally allowed. Legally allowed to be here.
I don't want you. I want a divorce.
Oh, good.
I don't want you.
Good.
I don't want you.
Good.
Keep recording me.
All right, dog. I'm gonna go ahead and stop it right there, man. She is claiming that she wants divorce. You want to fight for that divorce? Y'all just go to battle for it, man. That's just what it is. What it is. She is blatantly coming out that she want it. There's no hiding it. It is something that's tough, like a tough pill to swallow, man. At this point, dog, you know, best of luck to you, man. I hope you get the house, but we all know how that goes.
Your professional clinical experience, what is like a reasonable amount of sex that people should be having given, you know, an average life? You work 40, 50 hours a week, you hang out maybe on the weekend. I'm just saying, like, not anybody that's working 100 hours a week, just like nothing crazy, just like average or median. Like what's a fair amount?
So when we look at some statistics that are out there, we find that people who are adults who are in committed relationships have sex roughly around 1 to 2 times per week, right? And of course, there's going to be exceptions to the rules because of you have kids, you have work. Some people are working like 60 hours a week. So I would say, you know, again, I try not to put numbers on it, but if you're having sex twice a month, you're in good shape, right?
Twice a month?
Twice a month.
You're in good shape at 2 times a month?
Yes.
You also frustrated.
Why is that?
That, not necessarily, right? Because there's this sense of if you're doing it at least twice a month, there's still that connection.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's there. Don't get me wrong, but it's a very weak connection. Let's just face it, bro. Let's call a spade, man. You can't tell me that twice a month is going to keep that bond strong. It's going to be strengthened. All right. That's a weak connection right there. And yes, that man is going to be frustrated. Trust me. A lot of y'all know how it is. You only getting something for once or twice a month, you're going to be really frustrated. Especially, man, if you're going through that work, you know, you're going through it with home stuff, something's happening, man, all that, right? And let's just reverse the role. You actually having a good month, right? You actually doing what you're supposed to be doing. You making extra money. You got time off. Things are looking good, and you look forward to that, and you don't get it. It still builds up that frustration. So I don't know where she get that number was, and I know she was talking at the top of her head, talking about she didn't want to give a number, and I see why, because that number would make a lot of men mad and frustrated.